Hey, Coach, heck of a win. Obviously, any win at state is a win. And I know, I think the regional final you'd said about this is a team that you're maybe more proud of than any other team before. To come here and win a state tournament game with this group, what's it mean to you?
Well, I think it was pretty obvious today. Once again, we like to play really lethargic at the very beginning, so other teams can always jump out to a 6-0 lead. But when you're watching them play, and I even said it to Corey, that they're finding ways. I wasn't very happy with what we did. The amount of offensive rebounds we gave up was 18, so that obviously is going to have to improve into the next round. But just so proud. They continue to find ways to get things done. Offensively wise, when things aren't there, if you're watching, somebody goes and sets a ball screen, which we tell them to do. They go set a ball screen. They're rolling off of it. They're finding the right people. They're cutting back door. That's just a close-knit group of gals that understand how to play with each other.
How about Quinn scoring? I think she scored 12 straight for you in the fourth quarter.
Well, I thought, they did a great job on her. I didn't think our screens, the way that we were setting them, and I told her she wasn't utilizing the screen like she should have either. And I thought she did a better job of that in the fourth quarter, especially to start making some things happen. For us to be successful, she's going to have to attack the basket and create opportunities for the rest of the gals.
Obviously, you got a big one ahead of you. I know you want to enjoy this one, but Bishop Garrigan's Audi Crooks, your thoughts?
I haven't watched them all year. Obviously, I know that I take that back. I got home early one night, I don't know, from practice like at 7. I think we practiced for 3 hours. And then I went home and I watched them and Newell Fonda play. So that is the only game that I've seen. She's a great basketball player. So we'll go home and we'll try to figure something out. But we have some pretty good basketball players ourselves, so we'll see what we can do.
Congrats, Coach.
Yep, thank you very much.
All right, Quinn, taking over the fourth quarter there. I think you had 12 straight points for your team. You were down 4. You scored 7 to put you up by 3. What was going on there in that fourth quarter for you?
I just knew that I needed to step up, and because as the point guard, I needed to create things for other players. But when it came down to it, I had the open shot there for that three-pointer that put us up by 3. And then when I step up to the free throw line, it's been the biggest part of our game for the last 3 games, and I was prepared to do that.
What kind of mentality and I guess mental strength do you need to have to make shots like that here at the state tournament?
You just need to know that it's the same distance and the same height, and that you can't get overwhelmed in the atmosphere, that it's just a free throw, and that you just need to focus and just can't get caught up and just know that it's going in.
You were talking a little bit about your sister. Could you speak to what it means to you just to have her here in some respect? I know when she tears her ACL, you're thinking you're not going to have her at all.
Yeah. Well, when the injury first occurred, we thought it was just a meniscus tear, but we discovered later that it was an MCL tear, and it was very devastating for us as a family, plus as a team, because we did only have 8, and she was our point guard and our only senior, and so she was leading us. But I knew that we just knew as a team that we all needed to step up and fill in that role, because we could do it with a little bit of time from her, just not like we were having before.
I know Coach Peterson has mentioned many times there's something special about this team to basically play, with 6.5 girls, and be able to win at state. What's it say about this group?
It just says that no matter what we face, we're going to fight through it. And it only takes that many players to play. It takes 5 on the court, and then when you have 2 people or 3 people that are willing to come off the bench, that's great. But we just knew that this is what we faced this season, and we were willing to fight.
Congrats.
Thank you.